Hello YouTube, Ronnie here, and today I'm gonna kind of show you guys, you know, how to get pretty much any legendary you want in Pokemon X. I'll show you a couple ways. This does not involve using an action replay. However, one of the either two or three ways that actually I'm gonna basically explain three ways you can kind of get or any like legendary you want. It does involve, of course, you have to have a 3DS and you gotta have Pokemon X. Now, I myself am a huge Pokemon fan. You just saw Pokemon X. I got Black 2, Pokemon Diamond. Also, for my Pokemon Diamond, I still have the give me one sec. Collectible poster. Oh yeah. Good times. Good times. So so put that back in to Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon White, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Ranger. So aside from all those, the only game you'll really need is and for some of this, you'll need Pokemon X. Also, here's one of my I have the original Pokemon Red versions. Red version. Have a case for it. Just open that up. Here, you'll need just open this up. Kind of show you my games, Pokemon games. And no, the only games I have are not just Pokemon. These are just games here that I just want to show to all you Pokemon fans, because obviously there's pretty much most likely people that are Pokemon fans are watching this video because of the title and stuff, so. And if I get a lot of likes, it'll probably be on some other pages. I'm not sure. Sorry, it's just this case is meant for Game Boy Advance SP. It's meant to hold like 2 games. Got Fire Red here. But you'll need Pokemon Emerald. And since you need Pokemon Emerald, you're gonna need a DSi. Yeah, not a Game Boy Advance SP. You're gonna need like an older DS. I bought this for like $5, and it works pretty good. Still has this original stylus, I believe. The original looks legit. So, here's one way. Is basically it's a kind of a glitch, but it's not using Game Shark or Action Replay. It's not a hack. It's a glitch. There's a difference. Um, I mean, I've done this myself, and I think that it's very convenient. So what you're gonna do is there's a glitch. Now, there's a glitch in Pokemon Emerald. Also, actually, you don't just need Pokemon Emerald. You can use Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire. I prefer Emerald because, well, I just love Emerald. Emerald's awesome. Um, Actually, Emerald's easier with this trick. So, the trick is, they have the cloning glitch in this game where you go to the battle frontier, go to the battle tower, you can clone any Pokemon. Now what I do is I have them hold rare candies so that way they can, there's 2 cloning glitches. You can clone items without cloning Pokemon, but you'll get more items faster, or you can just clone Pokemon or give them the held item. Look them up on YouTube, you can find the glitches on there. They work. So basically what I do is I clone myself. I don't clone myself. I'm just saying as myself, one of the clones that or Pokemon that are, what I do for cloning, using the cloning method is, I clone Rayquaza or Kyogre or Groudon. Now, if you have them level 100, obviously they're probably going to have more of a chance of being traded. You clone those Pokemon, and also what you're going to need is either Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Heart Gold, or Pokemon Diamond. I can't, I actually had Pokemon Heart Gold. This is the case. It's just my friend borrowed Heart Gold, and in exchange I'm borrowing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. So he's just borrowing the game. I have the case still because I just love the artwork and stuff. You know, it's just nice to have. But yeah, I should be getting that back. Anyways, what you're gonna do is once you clone the Pokemon in, you know, Emerald or whatever, you're gonna use your DS, not a DSi or DSi XL. They don't have a Game Boy Advance SP slot. Here's the original. You could use a original Nintendo or the DS Lite. Of course, it's not called the original Nintendo. I just call it original because it is original. It's the first DS that came out. So anyways, you clone Pokemon here, which I've said I know I need to really get past this point. You clone, then you transfer to using the PAL Park in Diamond, Platinum, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you know, all that stuff. Then after you get done, you're gonna need now this is why, you know, you need at least 2 DSs. Make sure one of them is the, you know, like I said, the DS, because this is kind of a tricky part, or it does take time. It's time consuming, but if you really want Pokemon, you know, after you clone, you send them to your Pokemon White or Black, or White 2 or Black 2. Doesn't really matter. Just go to the Poke Transfer Lab. Now note this, you do need to beat the Elite Four in one of these games, and you do need to beat the Elite Four and complete the Pokédex and get the National Pokédex in these games. So it does require some effort. To me, it wasn't really much. It only took a few days just to complete each game. Like, each game is like a few days to beat. Once you get used to it. But also I do transferring, so like I literally have all 3 starters in my Platinum because I have Diamond, and you know, I transfer. So anyways, after you clone, also this does cost, this trick also requires you to have like $5 like for the Pokebank, because what you're gonna do is after you clone Pokemon, you're gonna need to like transfer from Black 2 or White 2 to your Pokemon X. And the only way to do that so far, as by my knowledge, is the only way is Pokemon Bank. And the Pokemon Transporter is what's to transfer this to the Pokemon Bank. Then you take out your game, Pokemon, this kind of game, out of your 3DS. Then you pop in Pokemon X, Pokemon X into your 3DS, and then you press the Pokemon Bank, Pokebank, whatever you call it, and then allows you to transfer Pokemon from the Pokebank to your Pokemon X game, and then you can just pretty much just say, hey, I got Rayquaza, or just offer them for trades. You could also like just catch like the legendaries in these and keep starting over and keep sending them, but I prefer, you know, the cloning glitches, because, you know, it takes much less time to just clone. My, this is really shiny. Anyways, that's one way. Also, another way, and I guess it would take a lot less time, but it's for the shiny users. You know, there's a fishing method, which I've shown in one of my videos. If you look in one of my videos, it'll say pretty much how easy it is to catch a Pokemon off fishing. I caught a shiny Horsey on my 5th catching, and I guess that was luck, but yeah. There are times where I've caught a shiny Magikarp on my 2nd catch. You know, I've been fishing, and like I'd walk around to reset the chain or whatever, chain fishing, and you know, it was my 2nd Magikarp after I walked around and started fishing. It was the 2nd time it was a shiny Magikarp. So that, and well, I guess I pretty much told my 3rd way was pretty much the legendaries. You just restart these games. Hope this helps. You know, I've got pretty much almost every legendary, including Darkrai, Deoxys, all kinds of Pokemon, you know, on my Pokemon X. And, you know, anyways, thanks for watching. If you want, you can leave your friend code. I'll comment my friend code if I get any replies and stuff. So anyways, just comment your friend code. Please like, subscribe, do all that. Anyways, oh, also, this is the SD card that I use for my 3DS for games. It's an 8 gigabyte. Had about that. So anyways, this is Ronnie. Thanks for watching. Peace and goodbye.